recycling. E-waste and creation, she is always a cut above. Please like, comment and subscribe. Come along, enjoy the ride.
Okay, as promised, I did tidy up my workbench after I finished filming last week, because the bench was just an embarrassment, to be honest. I mean, there's still, yeah, there is still, excuse me, there is still a way to go, but actually I think I might just, I don't know, let's just leave these there. These are just where I was chucking little brassy bits and stuff and contacts and stuff, but I need to, you have to excuse me, I just had a roast dinner. So now I'm just like, oh, so full up. Really, I could food coma myself, but yeah, I better not. Yummy big industrial plugs here. Okay, right, well, I think with this we will just, so I think it was Richard said that these are not worth, you might as well just put them straight into shred, but I just can't do that. I'm sorry, I can't do it. So I am going to take it apart, have a look. I also really like the discs, to keep the discs for kind of, you know, art. So yeah, let's just see how we get on. Something is vibrating. I don't know if you can hear it on the camera. What is that? I think it's my brassy bucket, I think. Okay. Ooh, that's quite a big one. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Now I always miss screws on. Oh, there's an Allen key in that. Look at that. Huh. Get in there. Oh, there we go. That was lucky. Couldn't really get in there because of the plate. I need to take the plate off. And for that I need an Allen key, but it's a different size to that. Maybe 25? Well, let's try 30. I think it's too big though. Yeah. I assume this is some kind of, it's really stiff. Maybe we need to remove that circlip. Is aluminium. Some of it is definitely plastic, so it's hard to see. Well, we've got a motor in there, obviously, but we'll see if it's copper or Chinesium. Now, I want to see if this is actually yeah, okay, so that is actually cast aluminium, so it's worth continuing to get, although not always the easiest to take this stuff apart. Let's continue by trying to get out the motor. So right, I've got the bushy bits at the top there. That actually looks quite cool. You can see some nice copperage going on in there. So naturally I want it. I mean, that is pretty awesome, I think. Pretty awesome looking. Come loose. God, it doesn't take long, you know, to get hot while you're scrapping. Well, not me anyway. Not me anyway. I've got my yoga pants on. Got my yoga pants on. Which don't go with, they're not designed to have shoes with them, so just pretend you can't see them. Right. Bit of carbon, bit of brass goodness, tiny little bit of copper wire, and obviously the spring. Like so. And I'll get that. Baby, you can turn me on till I switch. And voila! Ooh. If that's real copper, that'd be great, but I don't think it is. Sometimes I'd really like it if the suspicions were not correct. It's so annoying to try and show you, because whenever I try and show you, the light makes real copper look silver and this silver filing look copper coloured. So I can't. But trust me, it's aluminium, so that's a shame. I'll still get the other one, obviously, because it's still a little bit of aluminium. And it's pretty, so it could either be for that or for creations or something. Let's come back to that. Let's just take the attempt to take off the oh, it's so rusted on, of course. Need a little bit of lubricating oil just to get into that. You know, this is very rusty. It's probably been rusty for a really, really long time. So we'll just leave that soaking on there a little. Okay. Hey! That actually went lefty-loosey. So I don't know. Okay. Discs. I do like cutting discs. I tend to like put them around my garden, ready for some creation. I'm going to do one thing one day. Who knows when or what, but one day. Okay, so now that's revealed a few screws that we can undo. Ping! Alright. So I really do need to get this steel plate off. So this just still nothing of interest. But this is all aluminium, so we want it. I need to get the armature out of here. Because another spring there. I'm sure we could get hold of these springs. Is there a little screw anywhere for me? No, there is not. It's a shame. I've got to get that plate off, basically, to get you see it here? Not really. I seem to remember I did that last time. Right, now I can get to the screw. Ooh, look at that. That's well lubricated, isn't it? Look at the thick layer. Sheesh. Ugh. Greasy. But you know that that's not a cog that's going to get stuck at any time. It's going to be moving free as a daisy. Free as a bird. Lovely though, isn't it? That's a really nice cog gear, whatever you want to call it. So thick, thick, thick steel. I love it. And then there's like more circlips on there that I can't even begin to see really. And yet another need for circlip pliers. Ugh. Oh, ouch, that straight in my hand. Oh, that's too strong a clip, that one. It's like proper steel. I've got a hole in my thumb. Ah. Youchie. Where's the blood? I don't think... Where's the blood? It's coming. Slowly but surely. Ah. Wow, that is just like a proper puncture hole. The blood is coming slowly. Ouch. Ow, ow, ow. Phew. So, I'm going to stop trying to remove circlets without a pair of circlet pliers. Somebody said they would buy me some, so I didn't get any. And then I kept forgetting to get some, and now I'm just like, oh, I just need to get them because it was a really kind offer, but I think they forgot or something came up or something. So I'm gonna just have to do that myself. Well, there's that weird, because I just basically keep nearly killing myself every time I'm trying to remove a clip. Alright, gotcha. Gotcha. Don't you go back in. Don't you do it. Ah. It's quite a big spring, this. It's like triple layer. I'm never going to be able to get that out. No, there's four reels in there. There's no way I'm going to be able to do that. It's just going to get... Unless I can push that in. Just make it a little smaller. Well, now it's a bit deadly, so I'll just make it smaller again. Basically just going to continue to smash it until all the sharp bits are off. Okay. Might vice this and just smash a bit more, and then I think I'll actually really get it up anyway. Do it all in one go. Hey, finally. Okay, well I'm just going to keep this bit as it is. I may remove the cog, or I may keep it on that for one of my steampunk skulls. I'll decide when it comes to it. Yeah, that's a kind of burnt oily smell rather than like a really pleasurable oily smell. I hear children. Hello? What do you want? Yeah?
Have me and Ivy go on our bikes?
Isn't it raining?
No.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Big chunk of aluminium. I'm happy with that. So, oh, and some smaller pieces. Crucible ready. How about that? Yeah, so that was effort, but it was fun. And for me, full of goodies. Some more aluminium there. Literally wrapped around that spring. Nice. Okay, so a look here. What is it lacquered? Or just so tight? No, it's just tight, I think. So normally I cut these, but this is so tightly stuck together, it's going to be tricky to do, but we'll see. So yeah, it's not I don't think it is lacquered. Oh, it is. It's so oh, for goodness sake, I'm sorry. It's so stiff, this. Oh no, it is Chinesium. The outer, that's crazy. The outer small strands on this same side, copper, and then the big ones, so look, outer copper, inner aluminium. Damn. On literally the same side. I didn't even notice that they were different sizes. Damn. Damn. So. Oh yeah, look, you can clearly see the different sizes now. Thin and thick. So it's half. It's not even really half because most of it is thick, but sort of half and half. Just the way it's all stuck together is a bit of a challenge. I'm going to take the aluminium out as well. I'll melt it as aluminium. Although it's a little annoying because it'll have a lot of slag with the kind of copper coloured lacquer around it, but yeah. Or I could take it in as aluminium. Some say you could take it in as copper. Yeah, I could, but I don't tend to do dishonest things like that. I also don't turn in copper anyway, so I would literally just be turning in fake copper, which that's not how I roll. Treat you odd the way you want them to treat you is the way I have always looked at it. Okay, this needs separating. Rather annoying that that's Chinesium, but what can you do? What can you do? Just a bit easier to snip if you give it a bit of a bash about when it's stuck together like that. I mean, some people say it's not worth it, but there's still, you know, this is where it's funny. We get excited when we find aluminium anywhere else instead of like steel, except for when we want it as copper. So, yeah, I know our standards are double, but it's understandable. Ooh, this whole clip thing is coming away. Almost. Not quite. Not quite. Obviously, still got the armature. That'll be real copper. But I don't, like I said last week, I don't even know if my yard is taking them. So when it's like this, so this is the real copper. Not a lot, but still, you know, some. But when it's like this, I quite often put it into one of my white tubs like this for creations, because it looks like copper and I don't really like putting real copper in my creations, so it's a bit of a win because I can sculpt out of the aluminium. Let's just check the old thumb one more time. Not much change there, just a little hole with a bit of swelling around it. I wonder if my tetanus jab's up to date. Probably not. Okay, right, next, what's the time? Okay, we'll have to go and just briefly see my husband in a bit because he'll be going, he's just got up and he's going on the nights. That's yucky. I've never known so many cables just in a massive, ridiculous kind of, it's just a big lump that I can't move. Really, it actually is just a big lump. What is underneath this lump? Okay. What can I see in here? This is crazy. This really looks bizarre. I mean, where do I even begin? Honestly, really? Okay, well, I guess I should get snipping or something. You know, when you look at something, you just think, I just can't be bothered. But it's got to be done, so, you know. Okay, I'm back. Husband's gone to work. It's a lot colder now. It's sort of got dark as well. The nights are drawing in and the clocks haven't even changed yet, and then when they do, it's going to be dark and horrid. But let's just, no, actually let's break down the planer. Is that what you call it? Planer? Planer? Let's see. I'm expecting aluminium as well in this. Very rusty, but let's give it a go. You never know. Sorry. Keep doing that. Keep forgetting. All right. Hi. Right. Don't know what's in there, but it doesn't feel like a screw. There's screws all over the place. On the motor. Nice little coil. Look at that. That's the sort of thing that I find satisfying for some reason. That little coil, you see? Just there. Nice. Nice. Right. This is actually hard plastic. It's not even aluminium on the outside. That sucks. That's rubbish, isn't it? Honestly. Okay. Now, I think there's probably going to be something under here, screw-wise, keeping the thing together, because that's usually how handles go. Oh, it's rubber. Although, it doesn't appear... Oh, hang on. Yeah. Oh, okay, you can just get in. So that is actually separating. I reckon we'll unscrew these and this. Just basically unscrew everything we can. Okay. Now there's no... I don't think that's going to come off. Now there's tiny little holes in there, but I cannot see anything in there. And, you know, my phone. Don't know, let's see. Let's just see what happens if I go. It doesn't feel like a screw at all. That's the weird thing. There's also no little tiny what do you call it? I don't know if that will separate or not. Let's just see. Oh, It will. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think that needs to... Oh, there we go. The armature's out. And so's the motor. That's just plastic. That's got some stuff in it. Let's have a little look here. So, I do love a switch. Really? Okay. That armature looks soaking wet. Oh, not on camera, it doesn't, but it isn't. It's just highly lacquered. Like, so shiny and lacquered. Okay. Well, let's see. Let us see. Should this be copper? I hope so. Yay! It is. Oh, I didn't realise it just started itself recording again. Okay. A 1 lump, a yum, and oh jeez, and 2 lumps. It looks like hair. Hi, my name's Jo. And I just love copper. Yeah, trying to get that in the right place is almost impossible. There we go. So beautiful. I just love my copper locks. Ah, my beautiful, beautiful copper hair. So there we go, copper goodness. Right, that's aluminium. Ooh, that's an interesting beast. So there is steel in the middle of there. Probably though, the easiest way to deal with that, I imagine, would be to melt it out, although there's going to be some ball bearings and yumminess, because look how smooth that is. Smooth operator, smooth operator. Oh, I guess it could punch out, possibly. Really don't know though, to be honest. Let's just see what happens. Nope, no movement. So I'll just put this in aluminium, and I think what we'll do is we'll melt out the steel. That's probably the easiest thing to do. Woohoo, baby! Ooh, baby, 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 baby. Do 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 do. I've got no rhythm on that hand. Do 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 do. Hours of fun, fun, fun. Okay, and then obviously more aluminium and more aluminium. And that's just steel. Steel's overflowing, aluminium's overflowing. What to do? What to do? No. All right. Black and Decker. Then we can get rid of this plastic detritus. Brittle. Come here, switchy goodness. I don't really know. Is the honest answer. So I might just see if that's There's only one screw holding that in. Okay, getting there. What is it actually? Right. This should just come in half now. There we go. It looks copper, I reckon, in there. Don't think that's going to be an aluminium Chinesium-esque motor. I don't think, anyway. Definitely copper in there somewhere, because you can see blue patina that's run. So, yay. Limo. Same principle. I need to twist this, so if I straddle it. Oh my god. Ugh. It says twist, but it won't twist. Oh. my thighs just that was not what I was expecting. That's not where I was expecting it to give. That took me by surprise. Oh dear. All this excitement. Right. Oh, I don't think there's enough space in there now to grip it. See, look, there is definitely an arrow. It says, you know. Oh my God. I think it's just so wedged in. Oh dear, that was so funny. Honestly, you just don't realise. It was a little funny though. This is just squishing. It's just squishing. Which way was it? I want to do it the wrong way. That way. Oh, neck. Have I missed? I've missed one. There is a screw under the sticker. There. Oh, you son of a gun. Still doesn't want to come out though. Oh my God. This calls for the Slater's hammer. Not much plastic survives the Slater's hammer. It tries, but it fails. Now looks like a stingray. Nose run. Finally. Now. Holding you in there. Here's this motor. We're fun doing a motor melt. Let's see. And that's also a copper motor. Yay. Oh, oh. That I'll snip to singles. And that will be going VIR. Okay. Alright, well, getting there. Handy projector. Okay. Wow, this literally is just one quick scrap out. Nice. So we've got, it's not as nice as I thought. I just saw the big tantalum capacitor down there, that big nice yellow tanty, and I got excited, but actually there's not even really, there's just a couple of little ICs on here. And yeah, relay. Okay. It does have little brass risers, so that's something. I don't think there's any gold capped anything on here. I thought there might be. There was usually in. I guess because it's just. Oh, that's weird. A little portable thing. It's just not quite as. There's that slidey, like digital zoom, I guess. Okay, well, I suppose you win some, you lose some. There's no main chip in this projector, but you know me, I do like projectory lenses. I keep these. Okay, I think this is the main chip, just in a really weird form. I'll have to Google it. C85356. Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. So that's good to know. Some more aluminium in here. Ooh, and look at that. That looks like a bit of brassy goodness screwed in under there. What say you we have a look? It's a little brassy hexagon. Ah, nice. Definitely brass. Oh yeah. Okay, well, that's quite cute. I like. There's another lens here. Oh. Convexy and concavity. Whoa. Whoa. It gives you the heebie-jeebies. Whoa, zoomies. This one's a zoomy inner. I have jars where I put these pretty crystally beautifulness, and sometimes I use them in creation. What can I say? I picked that one out, so I need to look into that one. Ooh, multi-scot. Boo! Ooh. Another Home Connect camera, hey? Ooh. Ooh. I have to be honest, I wasn't expecting this to be good. Aluminium. Check out this bad boy. Very nice. Torque screwed in with a T10. Son of a bitch. Okay, here we go. Oh, very nice. Okay, oh my gosh. Is that a gold capped crystal oscillator? No. Thought it was from the way it was reflecting, but no, there's no gold at the bottom there. Got a couple of ICs, a crystal, as in flat packs, flat pack ICs, some tanties, and then obviously the lens is in there. Little camera. Oh, there we go. Gold pinned in. And that will actually come apart. Come on, baby. Yes! Alrighty. Woohoo! Look at that gold-legged beauty. Oh, yeah. Nice. It's such a crappy little thing. What a nice... Wow, I'm glad I opened that up. Stuff. Okay, got an old Ethernet. Centercom 210T twisted pair transceiver. Alright. It can link, it can so test, it's got polarity and it's got power. And it's got a hell of a lot of rust and I really don't know if I'm going to be able to unscrew it. Lovely. I believe this is in an aluminium case. Oh, there are screws under the stickers. I see. Okay. Basically, two transformer modules, which look like ICs but they're not, and an IC, and a MOSFET, and a little capacitor, and some LEDs. But nice gold pins there. But I thought that might be a bit more interesting. Although, obviously, got some more aluminium. Yes, that's not too bad. Right, I'm gonna have to call it there. So I'm not sure how long that's going to end up being, but I suspect it's going to be longer than I always think it's going to be, because time just flies by. But yeah, getting through the scrap, getting the goodies, getting all the copper and the aluminium, but especially the copper. We love the copper. So charity calendar. I've really been umming and ahhing whether to do one 2 years running. I'm torn, is my honest opinion, because I don't know whether it will get boring doing one every year. So I wonder whether I should do it every other year, but I do know there's some people that really want to be in this one. So I don't know. I might do a separate video gaining interest, but I've left it a bit late. But I can do it if I get the images in good time. I'm going to need 2 images, and I will do a separate video saying what I'll need, but I will need a landscape and a portrait, because there are too many people that want to be involved for the 12 months of pages, so some are going to have to share, which means so I don't distort your picture, I'm going to need specific sizes. So I don't know, let me know if you are interested in being in the YouTube Scrappers Charity Calendar 2026. And I think this time we'll give all of the money to Demelza, because when I split it between the 5 charities last time, I didn't feel like I was giving them enough, because it was split 5 ways, and they're grateful for anything, don't get me wrong, it's not from them, it's just from me. I just would like to give them more. So if we do it, I think we'll do it solely for Demelza, the Children's Hospice, who are still supporting children with life-limited conditions and their families, and they were just, yeah, amazing. And also they're still supporting my daughter. She's just about to have a 2nd round of therapy with them. So yeah, they still look after you. You know, Benny will have been gone 2 years this December. So yeah, let me know in the comments whether you want me to do it, want to buy one, want to be involved. If I have enough interest, and I will do a separate video as well, but for those who might not see that, if I have enough interest, we'll do it. But I'm going to need those images like ASAP. Okay, right, well, thank you for watching. I've had a great couple of weeks in the shed, been just really enjoying having fun out here, just tearing stuff down and just, yeah, loving it. Something about scrapping, isn't there? I mean, I could almost just do this full time and not have to go to work. What a shame I need to pay the bills. No, I love my job, but I really love doing this. This doesn't feel like a chore in any way. Okay, I will see you soon. Take care. Bye. Bye. That's a wrap. That's a wrap, baby. Alrighty. Should tidy up really. Again. How do I make so much mess in the shed all the time? 'Cause you're a messy lady. That's too big to fit in the hole. Ha 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 ha. Okay. More cordage. Tied with a shoelace. I should really undo that. Yeesh. Should put the gloves on again, really. Should have put the gloves on again. Oh, well, that is just, and that is rubbish. What about this one? Oh yeah, that'll do. That'll do. this one's sticking. Yeah, a little bit grindy, but this. Ooh, baby, 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 baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Lovely, jubbly, sensory joy. Although you... Let's quickly... I should really put my gloves on. Wow. Quick, be quick. Needs to pull out from the bottom. Come on now. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, come on. Oh, what the hell. It'll be quick, she says. Just do it quick without my gloves on, she says. Just before I go indoors, she says. Oh. Huh. Nice. Silvery contact. Oh, it's taking too long, but that's nice. Let's put it in there. Oh, I might have to just finish clearing up tomorrow because I can't be bothered. Oh, might have to do a little bit of editing there.
Just a woman doing what she loves, metal and recycling. E-waste and creation, she is always a cut above.